I think is probably the biggest story that broke this week, in my opinion, because I think Hollywood is in love with this film. They're in love with the concept of continuing to do another one because they've been hinting at it for so long. I mean, everybody I know has been talking about wanting another one of these.
Mm.
I'm talking about Aaron Sorkin, him developing another social network, and they're right now titled Part 2 at Sony Pictures. Sorkin has written a screenplay and is set to direct the follow up to the 2010 film, The Social Network, of course, helmed by David Fincher, which chronological the creation and early days of Facebook, which has grown to become, of course, the world's largest social media platform. Sorkin's sequel is based on the Wall Street Journals of that was titled The Facebook Files, a series of articles authorized by Jeff Horowitz and published in October of 2021, which further exposed the inner workings of the company. Now, of course, Jesse Eisenberg starred as the Facebook founder, Mark Zuckerberg, in The Social Network, but casting has yet to be announced yet for the sequel. But oh my gosh, if Jesse doesn't come back, that would be wild. You can't do it without Jesse, in my opinion.
I would agree with that, but Jesse has been out lately saying almost everywhere to anyone who will listen is that I'm not Mark Zuckerberg. He really took, because Mark started to take a lot of heat. People
He
weren't
did.
liking him, but people were directing it at Jesse, and he's like, I'm not him, bro. I just played him in the movie. So it's gonna be interesting if he wants to revisit that and have
Right?
that be a thing again. I if I'm just gonna say this, if I'm Sony and I'm Aaron Sorkin, I'm treading lightly this time. I can't wait. I'm with you. I am so freaking pumped about this movie. But Mark's a little bit more powerful than he was when the first one came out.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way more powerful. He's now one of the richest men in the world. He's buddy with the president of the United States and basically in the lap of the most powerful people in the world. Tread carefully this time, guys. The first time he got upset and said he was pretty, upset about the way he was. This time he may be able to take it a little further
He
than
has the
that.
power to come after you.
Yeah.
Like,
So just saying, keep it entertaining, keep it to where you can't be sued. But I'm looking forward to
but
it. And this was one, in my opinion. Speaking of our top 5 coming up. Did this make the list? This was one of the greatest opening scenes of all time. Literally like a 13-minute conversation between Mark Zuckerberg and his then girlfriend, just talking about like life and about how they just weren't sure if they were compatible and what the blah, 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 blah. 13 minutes of straight dialogue in a restaurant with 2 people. And yet somehow you were gripped and couldn't move. And I'm like,
right.
oh shit. So yeah, one of the greatest openings of all time. So you'll see. You'll have to wait and see if it made my list. But that's how good Sorkin is. That's the reason I said it. That's how good he is.